What's up, OGs? It's your girl Queen V, and I am back with another video just for you. Today's video is a little bit different. As you can see, I'm in my work area and I'm just starting to film now, but I need to tell you guys something. I am 33 weeks pregnant, and last week I found out that my placenta chose violence. And I know you're like, well, what does that mean? Your placenta chose violence? Yes, my placenta. Now, if you've never heard of it, I found out last week it was confirmed that I have placenta previa. That is where the placenta is basically doing what it's want to, and it's in the wrong spot. So right now my placenta is over my cervix and it's blocking the way of the baby. So if I was to give birth right now, the placenta would come out first, and that could lead to a lot of bleeding and hemorrhaging, and so you don't want that. So automatically they're saying that I am no longer a candidate for a VBAC. I do have to do a C-section. Not only that, they suspect that the placenta is going into my uterine wall, which is called something called placenta accreta, which calls for a whole hysterectomy. So they have to take my whole uterus out once I do give birth. Like, they tie up the placenta with the uterus and just stick it out, take the whole thing out. And I just was not expecting to have a whole hysterectomy at the age of 36. That was not my plan. My plan was to get an IUD because I didn't plan to have any more babies, or at least not right away. I do want 6 total, but I plan to adopt the other 2. So, I had planned to adopt 3, so I am having an extra baby of my own. But there's a lot of emotions that's going on with this, and I don't want it to feel like I'm being overly dramatic, but it is the fact that they're taking a piece of me that is my womanhood. And no, I didn't want to have periods anymore. So that's a pro to it, I guess. But the fact that I do have to do like a major surgery, even though a C-section is a major surgery, having the hysterectomy, have more time to recover. And with having a baby and recovering from a major surgery, that could be real stressful, especially when I'm planning on breastfeeding. So yeah, I wanted to kind of make this video to inform you guys more about it. I want to give you some facts about it, because before this happened to me, I had no idea about it. So if you don't know about it and want to know more, stick around. If you do know about it and maybe have experienced or know someone who has experienced this, I would love to hear from you. So make sure that you leave me a comment so we can be in touch. All right, let's get started. Now you know you're mine. Mine to the end. That's why I'm giving you peace of mind. Thought they will never die. You can't deny. What's up, guys? I'm at my appointment here at my was supposed to be my new people that I'm supposed to be going to, but I'm not sure because I talked to the other people and they said, like, if the MRI is good, then I could come back and do it locally, my prenatal care locally. But when they called me, they said they didn't know anything about an MRI, so let's go in and see really what's going on. It's supposed to be like just an ultrasound and a consultation.
At the door right there, I ordered that to here. So it could be here when we got here.
What are you talking about? Package for what? But for what? It's kind of weird because, like, I'm here for ultrasound, but they're not seeming like they know what I am here for, like why I'm transferring services. But I haven't spoken to the doctor yet, so we'll see what they say. Because I really don't want to have to drive all the way here if I don't need to. But this is the room. It's kind of small. I told him I do not want to know the sex of the baby. So hopefully she passes that information down. But we'll see. So that appointment was crazy. They had to do like this long ultrasound, and then they did 2 vaginal ultrasounds, one with the technicians, and then the doctor wanted to like look again. And basically the doctor was like, he wants to admit me to the hospital like today, but he's like, I understand you gotta work things out with work and family, so the sooner you could come. And I'm like, what about Saturday? He's like, okay, but he like, none of them work on Saturday. So he said Friday, but now I'm thinking that because like we have plans for Saturday, which is Valentine's Day. So I'm like, I'ma just come on Monday since y'all not gonna be there. Since they're not gonna be there anyways on Saturday, like, what's the point of me coming on Friday? Yeah, what's the point of me coming on Friday? So yeah, this baby's coming next week. Basically, there. I don't know. I had so many different due dates, and then like the baby's measuring right now 6 pounds 7 ounces. They said they're gonna give me some iron. They also want to give me some steroids for the baby's lungs, because since the baby will be coming like a little bit early. But yeah, this is the news, which is crazy to me because I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting like, okay, 37 weeks. But because I did say that I did experience some bleeding, they're like concerned. Let me tell you what's going on. So I basically have placenta previa. That's like when your placenta is right on your cervix, and if you were to give birth naturally, the placenta will come out first, which is very dangerous for the mother. It could cause a lot of bleeding. But they're concerned that I have placenta accreta, which means like the placenta is attached to the uterus wall and it won't come out for birth. But he's saying what he sees is like he does see a little space, so he's not gonna just jump to okay, hysterectomy. He wants a couple of more doctors to look at it and get their intake, and then like he wants me to go in the hospital to be able to plan and prep for everything. So like if I do have to have the hysterectomy, which means take the whole uterus out, then they'll have that set up already. They don't want me to come like and it's just all an emergency, which I get it, but I also know like if I take it easy, I should be good for 4 more days, because today is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I come Monday morning. And and Friday they're planning the baby shower for me, and I kind of do need some stuff, like, but I know I could still get like someone to come pick it up for me. I don't know, I'm scared. I don't want to cry. I don't want to be like too worried about it. All I'm really worried about now is like the children. Like, I know I have a great village. I have my mom, I have my mother-in-law, and I have auntie, but my camera's about to die, so I will figure all this out and let you guys know. So then next scene, you might see me in the hospital, or I don't know, I might do a part 2 to this, and the next video you might see me in the hospital. But yeah, if I am ending it here, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay up and make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. If you have dealt with this before, or you know someone who has dealt with it, let me know the story. Share it down below if you feel like you want to. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace. The way my mind falling